What level of English did you hit at? I think, for example, the New York Times is different from the Reader's Digest, and you have literature, novels that are very elite in their language, and others who are very colloquial. And what was the language level that you aimed at in the translation?
Very important question. Brings us back again to some of the things we've talked about previously. Big difference between dynamic equivalency and closest natural equivalency is that we realize that there are 66 books in the Bible, and that not all of those books, and you'll appreciate this, Bob, because you worked with Greek, not all of those are written at the same level. You see, and if you come with what the dynamic equivalent translation principle had, and it was good, I was very much a part of it in working in Africa. That was as far as we had gone, is to say we'd kind of like to make this available to everybody, and it should be leveled out in such a way that the level is the same for all the books. Well, you see, that did damage to Ecclesiastes. That did damage to the Song of Solomon. Now, maybe not such a problem for Genesis or Mark, but the abstract concepts that are in Romans and Ephesians, they tended to get leveled down so that really what the Bible was trying to say didn't fully get through. So the first thing we realized is that the Bible was not intended to be at one level. So we worked to try to find the level at which that particular book was. And then we said, we want the natural, closest equivalency in that new language at that level, not at some lower level, not at some higher level. So that added another dimension of complexity.